Now, your Baltimore Orioles.
It's deep. It's gone.
On MASN.
Charging in, and he makes the catch.
And streaming live on the MASN app.
Holy smokes.
It all starts right.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Eduardo Rodriguez. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His sixth of the series. It's 1-0. And that's his fifth straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's the second baseman, Kurt Swigum. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now Colby Rudy swings and sends a rocket to right. That's a base hit. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Man at first, Ty Bell, the next to hit for the Orioles. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Already with 5 extra base hits in this series.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add on. It's 5-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's DJ Stewart. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the catcher, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 7-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Eduardo Rodriguez departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Gilbert Diaz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Holiday around third. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit knocks in a run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Oh, the throw is over his head. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. So man aboard, Colby Rudy, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one laced to center and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Number 45.
And next for the Orioles, Ty Bell. He's already homered here in this one. Puts a bunt down. Naylor. Off balance feed. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's Manny Machado now. Machado, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's put. There goes the runner. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Naylor. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Orioles 10 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, and today's starting pitcher, Chip Yates.
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And now, Jake McCarthy. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. Foul ball there. The pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. Rudy hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Arizona. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here in the desert, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
Diaz back to work. Well struck right field. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. His 6th of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Gilbert Diaz won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Montgomery.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here is number 55. And that one hammered. McCarthy on the move. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jackson Holliday. A double and a run scored his first time up. Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. He's trying for third. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. The run comes in to score from second. It's 12-0.
Now batting, number 69.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one ripped. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 14-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Kurt Swigum now at the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Got all of that one. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop.
Ryan Nelson takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Colby Rudy. He's 2 for 2. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. Rudy with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch it.
0-1 down. Puts a bunt down, and a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That one felt good. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 16-0. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here's Manny Machado. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Baltimore out front, 16-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Josh Naylor.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one in triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the catcher. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 18-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Now it's the power speed combo. Jackson Holiday. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. McCarthy going back on it. It's a bomb. A soaring shot to center. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 19-0.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Nelson is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching for
A.J.
the
Puck
Diamondbacks.
will take over here.
Number 33, A.J. Puck.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Bunting, and he pops it up.
You know, these Orioles really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it one-hops the wall.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Line drive. And it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 21-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Kurt Swigum. Gets the bunt down the right side. Naylor throws to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So digging in, Colby Rudy. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down to third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Ty Bell, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Gone. He circles the bases. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 22-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here comes Manny Machado. Puts a bunt down. Naylor. He'll do it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But they strike for 6 runs on 4 homers. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The O's lead. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Randall Grichuk now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jordan Lawler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Right through there. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
DJ Stewart.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. DJ Stewart leaves the yard. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 23-0.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. A.J. Puck out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
Joe Mlblive gets the ball now.
Number 35. Joe Mlblive.
Here's the power hitting catcher. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Left field, way back there. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 24-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Jackson Holliday, and he pops up the bunt. Naylor makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Now Cedric Mullins. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. That's ripped. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting number 69.
So up next, number 69. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Back-to-back singles. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
So first and second with 1 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kurt Swigum. Bunts it in the air. Lawler snags it on the run. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chase Field, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that just misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it remains 2-2. On the ground to the left. Handled by Machado. Tosses to
He's
first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop
Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. Right through there for a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit in this one. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Marte, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's in there. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
Number 21.
Mlblive back to work. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So, man aboard. Now here is Ty Bell. Puts a bunt down. Marte whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Here's Machado. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Orioles DH, DJ Stewart.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On the ground, right side. He gets there with the slide. Got him! A beautiful play to end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Orioles on top, 25-0. And we're back. And now it's Josh Naylor.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And there's a ball.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Carroll, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Del Castillo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Nope.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So 5 perfect innings in the books. The Orioles lead it 25-0. Back here in the desert, digging in, number 55. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ripped on a line. McCarthy calls it in, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 26-0.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Joe Mlblive gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ryan Thompson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 81. Ryan Thompson.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and he reaches safely.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now it's going to be number 69. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 28-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now, here is Kurt Swigum. Gets the bunt down the right side, and a foul ball. Swigum matched a homer in his last game. Puts a bunt down. Marte. And safe at first, a bunt single.
Now batting number 21.
So digging in, Colby Rudy. Trying to move him over here. Oh, a great flip. And he's safe at first as no one can get to the bag in time. To third, tag, got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ty Bell. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Pavin Smith. And a pitch. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Randall Grichuk will hit next. Fly to left his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And that is out of play. The D-backs hitless so far in the game. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type, it's true. Man at first, nobody out. And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a base hit. Throw into third. And he's out. And now the DH, DJ Stewart. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Relay throw to second, and he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
Got him, and that's 9 in a row.
Now batting, shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And we're back. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 55. Thompson back to work. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the down. Throws from his knees. Boots it. The throw comes in too late, and he's on at first.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident.
Runner takes off, lays down a bunt to the right side. Caught in a rundown now. Tags the runner. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the left fielder, number 69, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ryan Thompson departs. Kevin Ginkel on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
Kurt Swigum, the next to hit for the Orioles. Gets the bunt down the right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 21.
2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Colby Rudy. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Orioles get 3 on this long ball. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado sizing this one up, and in foul ground he pulls it down, 1 out.
Still rolling to start the 8th, just 5 more outs to get.
Now batting, left fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Late on that fastball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Rudy brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Leading off, Ty Bell.
Number 45.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. Bunting, and he pops it up. Naylor tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Out of here. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Kevin Ginkel done for the afternoon. So they turn to their closer, Justin Martinez.
Justin Martinez.
Here's the catcher. Puts a bunt down. Naylor takes it to the bag, gets the catcher by a step. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Puts a bunt down. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. And that's the third out. Chip Yates heading back out for the bottom of the ninth as he'll look to make history. Back here in the desert, bottom nine. Now at the plate, Pavin Smith. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Holiday hauls it in for the out. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Randall Grichuk.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles up big in this one. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Arizona with just 1 out left. Next to hit for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missed. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 strike away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado sizes this one up. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.